U.S. housing starts hit one-year high, permits increase. Washington, Reuters, U.S. home building jumped to a one-year high in October likely as disruptions caused by recent hurricanes in the south faded and communities in the region started replacing houses damaged by flooding. The sharp rebound in home construction reported by the Commerce Department on Friday could ease concerns about the housing market, which has been a drag on the economy since the second quarter. Housing starts surged 13.7% to a seasonally adjusted annual rate of 1.29 million units. That was the highest level since October 2016. September sales pace was revised up to 1.135 million units from the previously reported 1.127 million units. Groundbreaking activity in the South, which accounts for almost half of U.S. residential construction, plummeted in the aftermath of Hurricanes Harvey and Irma. The storms slammed Texas and Florida in late August and early September. Economists polled by Reuters had forecast housing starts rising to a pace of 1.185 million units last month. Prices of U.S. Treasuries were lower in early morning trading, while stock index futures were mixed. The dollar fell against a basket of currencies. Housing starts in the South soared 17.2% in October to 621,000 units, with single-family construction vaulting 16.6% to its highest level since 2007. There were also increases in home building in the Midwest and Northeast. October's increase in starts ended 3 straight months of declines. Home building has struggled this year, hamstrung by shortages of land and labor as well as expensive lumber. Investment in home building has contracted for 2 consecutive quarters. That has contributed to a worsening housing shortage, which has held back home sales. A survey on Thursday showed confidence among home builders in November at the second highest level since July 2005 amid optimism about current sales conditions and buyer traffic. Builders, however, continue to complain about the lack of buildable lots, land and pricey materials. Single-family home building, which accounts for the largest share of the housing market, increased 5.3% to a rate of 877,000 units in October, the highest level in 8 months. Single-family starts fell 22.4% in the Northeast and slipped 7.7% in the West. They rose 7.8% in the Midwest. Groundbreaking on single-family housing projects has slowed since racing to near a 9.5-year high in February. Last month, starts for the volatile multifamily housing segment surged 36.8% to a rate of 413,000 units. Building permits increased 5.9% to a rate of 1.297 million units in October, the highest level since January. Single-family home permits rose 1.9% to their highest level since September 2007, while permits for the construction of multifamily homes jumped 13.9%. Housing completions increased 12.6% to a rate of 1.232 million units last month, the highest level since February 2008. The rise in completions was, however, driven by the multifamily housing segment, which will probably do little to eliminate the acute shortage of properties available for sale. Home completions for buildings with 5 units or more surged 37.9% to their highest level since April 1988. Single-family home completions increased only 2.6% last month. Reporting by Lucia Mutakani. Editing by Paul Simel.